Thank you for bearing with us. This is our final portion of the lesson. In this portion, we are going to learn about postulates. A postulate, also known as an axiom, is a statement that we just simply accept as true. Our first postulate I like to call 2 points, 1 line. What that says is that through any 2 points, there is exactly 1 line. We can easily accept this to be true because in order for 2 lines to go through the same 2 points, one of the lines would have to be curved, but we already know that a line is a straight path. Before we move on with the postulates, let's talk about a quick definition here. Intersection. An intersection is the set of points that 2 figures have in common. So you'll see in our figure here that point B is the intersection of line M and L. It is the one point that those 2 lines have in common. Our next postulate I like to call 2 lines, 1 point. This says that if 2 distinct lines, here we have L and M, intersect, then they will intersect in exactly 1 point. Here we see point B. This also can be accepted as fact because in order for them to intersect in more than 1 point, one of them would have to be curved, and again, a line is a straight path. You will notice here that there is no dot at point B, because this postulate says that if 2 lines intersect, they intersect at a point, we no longer have to put the dot there to indicate the point. Our next postulate, 2 planes, 1 line. This says that if any 2 planes intersect, then their intersection is exactly 1 line. Again, planes are flat surfaces, so in order to intersect in more than 1 line, one of them would have to be bent. Also, because they go on forever in 2 dimensions, they can't intersect in a single point because they don't have corners to them, so they can't have a point. Okay, let's try this. Each surface of this prism contains part of a plane. What is the intersection of plane ABC and plane DHG? Well, once again, I strongly recommend to simplify the figure. So here we have our 2 planes. Let's get rid of everything. And you will notice that they intersect right there where we have the points D and C. So since it's 2 planes intersecting, they intersect in 1 line. So line DC. Now it's time for you to do a few problems on your own, and then we'll come back for some more postulates.